Okay, what's going on, guys? Thanks for heading over to the Unbiased Sports Network YouTube channel. Thank you for the support. We continue to grow this channel. We continue to grow this channel with views, with subscribers. It's all thanks to you guys. You guys are showing incredible support. So I just want to start off by saying thank you. Always we'll start off videos by thanking you guys. Let's get into some Giants news. Okay, so Xavier McKinney, this tweet's actually from yesterday. So the day before yesterday, Wednesday, I think. Wednesday, he had pins removed from his hand. Brian Dable doesn't sound too optimistic. It's kind of weird because I did a Rumble video a few days ago where McKinney believed he could even play this week. And then you're hearing Brian Dable's side, and there's question of whether he's even going to return this season. So those are obviously two very different reports or two different opinions coming from the player, coming from the coach. So I don't know. Maybe we meet in the middle and maybe he comes back in a few weeks. I have no idea. We will have to see how this plays out. But I do want to give you Dable's perspective, and I gave you Xavier McKinney's perspective. So now we just kind of have to see how this thing plays out. Okay, so let's move on to this story. Another OBJ-related story. I have to keep updating you guys because, look, whether you like him or you don't, he's a very relevant story, very relevant player, and it's looking like he probably won't play in the regular season this season, given his injury situation and whatnot. That he would probably play in the playoffs for whatever team he signs for, if he does sign this season. Maybe he waits until the offseason. We talked about that recently, about how he may wait until free agency because it's kind of a thin class and he will be a big name on the market. But he did say this in some Amazon Prime video that was put out recently. He said, "I don't feel like Saquon Barkley and I got to do what we were supposed to do." I posted this video on the Rumble channel, so if you want to go watch it, it's on my Rumble channel. Look, that could mean that he just felt like things didn't get done when he was there, or they didn't reach their potential, or it could mean he wants to return to the Giants and finish what he started. I don't know. Look, we'll see. I'll tell you what, him and his team, they're doing a great job of really making this an interesting process because it's very long. You would think, a team or a player would say, okay, we're ready to go. We're ready to sign. Obviously, he's visited at least 3 teams. There's at least 3 teams that are interested: Bills, Giants, Cowboys. But this thing continues to play out. It's very long, and we'll see. We'll see where he decides to go, whether it is in this regular season or if he signs in the offseason. Let's move on to the third topic. We got Brian Dable on Saquon Barkley, how he's sore, and he isn't completely committed to Barkley playing this week. Although I did see another report that says Barkley's probably going to play this week. I think that Dable's playing it safe. I think he's saying, he doesn't want to put too much pressure on the player and say, yeah, he's fine. I think he's trying to show that he's got some compassion for his players and understands that Barkley is playing through something.